Peace, peace, y'all. Welcome to 749. Happy holy day to my mobs in the back. You love Venusian days. This is the energy of the feminine, right? Especially during this month of 7. So we're heavy on the Venusian vibes today. And I got some Venusian transits for us today too, but we'll get into that if you guys pay attention to the screen and stay for the whole video. So we're in a day of 4. 4 is about Chesed. This is Maya energy between the Sephiros and the Neterus. So in the numerology realm, 4 deals with being dependable, reliable, slow and steady. 4 is a fixed number, being like more managerial, whereas like 1 is leadership, but 4 you can really depend on and rely on it. In mathematics, 4 deals with culture and a sense of freedom. This is like the foundation of the things, and things are usually like founded on the basis of like law and order, or rules, statutes, whatever, what have you, is usually like the skeleton key to unlock the doors of whatever, what have you, right? So dealing with our internal law, our boundaries, and things like that is something that could be on the forefront today. 4 also deals with home and family, nurturing energy, your emotional self, feminine vibes of 4th house associated with Cancer energy. So that's another thing to look into as well. So we're basically dealing with the skeleton, the structure. We're going to put that 4, that law, that order, that culture, that sense of freedom, that structure into our month of 7. This is the month of Netzach. Of course, we want to design in our space what we value, what we prioritize, our bouts of wealth, materials and non-materials, our emotional self in that space, right? So yeah, I want to design with the law and the order that I've created for myself. I want to design with my Chesed. I want to design with my Maya. I want to design with my nurturing, intuitive, emotional self, right? And that brings us to 11. It brings me to a sense of mastery when I do that, when I align my godly self of creator and love with that 4, yeah, so we're in this space of mastery. If you guys want to take the 11 and bring it into a 2 deals with Maya as well, living in law, justice, truth, and righteousness. 2 also still deals with the Venusian energy, Taurus being the 2nd house. 2 deals with wisdom, which is the exercise of your knowledge, right? That double knowledge that we get. However, I like to stay in the mastery numbers for as long as possible, being 11 myself. This is when you do yourself so well. You're into so much knowledge that you influence and other people with your knowledge as well, taking action and leadership skills, right? So we're going to take this 11 and we're going to put it to the year of 9. Of course, I want to give birth to my sense of mastery. 9 deals with Yesod energy, Yemoja, giving birth. Sagittarius, reproductive health, expansion and abundance, joy, optimism, philanthropy. So we put the 11 into the 9. It brings us to 2-0, wisdom in our cipher. Or we put the 2 into the 9 and it brings us to an energy of 11. So whether we're in that 11 of mastery or that 2 of wisdom, that's what we're focusing on today. So focusing on your sacral and your solar plexus